We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and standing in number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting second.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The average to start things out at .324. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. There's one. On to first, a double play. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Votto.
And this will be fouled away. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone 2 for 6. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Galvis on to Votto, and they get the double play. So here's Jeff McNeil, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Gone! J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Jankowski.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Curt Casali. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the second. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 0-2.
Inside ball 1.
To short. Galvis has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Farmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Farmer.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Wade Miley.
Wade Miley.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
In the air now, out to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Out into right center, well hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And there's a base hit on the line. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 3-0 game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double. So stepping in, Jesse Winker as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 33. Jesse.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Driven to right field and deep. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is Joey Votto now. Here it comes.
Votto.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Next up from New York, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner back standing. Jankowski aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Casali playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different.
But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Wade Miley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Galvis on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. He's set, here it comes. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now batting, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first base.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Robert Stevenson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Left fielder, J.D.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone! So here's Yoenis Cespedes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much.
Nope.
He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Rene Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball one, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario brings it in. And quickly there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder.
Hit hard to the right.
Brandon
Foul.
Nimmo.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Number 6.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that is off the wall in right field. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder,
Fouled off.
J.D. Davis.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing him.
And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 4. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder. Jesse.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ryan Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Hit hard to the right.
The second baseman.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Galvis is there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 38.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Rosario ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The bat, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Nick Senzel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll enter play at .313. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Hit sharply, but caught down there at third as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Curt Casali. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
A 9-2 finish.